Greetings and welcome again to the Noble CFO. And what is a Noble CFO? We've talked about the foundation of a Noble CFO is stewardship. And the last couple of video series, we've been following the different aspects of stewarding profits, people, partners, and places. So today we're going to go into stewarding partners, your vendors, your customers, your contractors, folks that you rely on outside of your ecosystem of the business. How do you bring stewardship into this arena? As a business owner, as a CFO, you think about more than just revenue that you generate. A business encompasses a lot more than just profits. We've talked about that in terms of profits are important, but there's more to it than just how much can I make? You have to consider the costs your decisions will incur and the resulting margins you retain. That's part of the profits, but have you considered that the customers and vendors you work with also have these concerns? The message should be to your vendors, customers, contractors, I want to help you grow a successful business as I grow mine, or as I grow the business I'm working with. Yes, you're in business to make money, to make profit, to have an impact, solve a problem in society or in the business world, but so is your vendor, so are your customers. They are also trying to build a successful business. They need what you're supplying in order to help their business or their own personal needs, vendors as well. And so we need to be thinking of that concept that it is more than just you. That's what stewardship is. There's something greater here than just you or just this business. The ecosystem of business, there's a multitude of concepts to it, multiple arms in. That's where stewardship comes in. We understand that stewardship looks at all of this. Think about what is a good fit. Perhaps as you're building a team, you're deciding on a client, perhaps as a business owner, you're thinking about hiring employees, you want to make sure that they are a good fit within your organization. I do this in my practice all the time. I'm looking at prospective clients, or even if I'm helping to hire someone in the accounting department, the admin team, I'm going to look at, is this person a good fit? Think about the customer and the vendor. Is this customer, is this vendor a good fit with who I am as a person, what my company represents, the values that I'm living out, and the values that then bleed out into the rest of the world? Is this customer a good fit? Is this vendor a good fit? You also want to exchange knowledge. Our society has become so hyper competitive. Many people think about this as a win-lose scenario. If my customer was winning, I'm losing. If my vendor is winning, I'm losing. If I'm winning, my customer's going to lose. If I'm winning on the vendor side, my vendor's going to lose. Think outside of this win-lose concept. As a Noble CFO, we want to be able to have a positive impact in this world. How do we do that? We help others have flourishing businesses that impact their communities. We want to spread this transformational impact that we can have. And so we exchange knowledge. Perhaps a vendor, have you thought about this in helping your business grow? Customer, have you thought about using this or going this way? Share the knowledge that you have developed in your business with those around you, whether they be partners, whether they be customers or vendors or contractors, or even as your position as a contract CFO. Share the knowledge you have with your team, with the owners, with the executive team. Be willing to exchange knowledge, help others grow and flourish. Treat them as valued partners. It comes back to one of the values that I have is to value the individual and value authentic relationships. Your customers, your vendors, your team, they're all valued partners in this global economic ecosystem. We want to treat them as a valued partner. They're helping you as a customer buying your things. Vendors are providing things that you need to help your business grow. Contractors are coming in, providing a level of expertise that help you get to the next level in different areas. Treat them as valued partners in this work. What do I have to understand about my partner's perception of value. What do they value? What's their consideration of value as they're buying from me or they're selling me things? What do they see as value? Then you can talk with them and treat them as valued partners because you understand what they value. Once you understand what they value, you can determine whether they're a good fit. So all that stuff plays together. Awesome customer service. Customer service generally is thought of as providing customer service to your clients or your customers. What I also want is I want to be able to provide awesome customer service to my vendors, my contractors, people in my team. I want them to have the experience that they can get no place else when I treat them as a valued partner, when I understand their values, when I've made sure that's a good fit, I'm going to treat them as valued partners, and they're going to have an awesome customer service experience because I'm valuing them. There's a lot that can go into understanding how to steward your partners. And this is oftentimes not thought of within a business, but I think it's really important. You as a fractional CFO, as a Noble CFO, this is important to help this business flourish and grow. I need to make sure that I'm releasing this knowledge and bringing this passion and this philosophy into this business. They aren't always going to accept it or follow it, but all you can do is present it, live it, and be passionate about it and know that what you're doing can have a transformational change on this business, on the community, and the greater world. Love talking about this stuff. Feel free to come back and challenge me on things I say. Have a conversation about it. I'm going to treat you as a valued partner because I value your input into what it means to be a steward of profits, people, partners, and places. So please feel free to reach out and look forward to our next video on stewarding places. And what I mean by places is your community.